closing in. Dark trap maze where the nightmares begin. 808 slam like a trap door shut. Fast rap cuts through the mental rut. Cursed labyrinth, yeah, it's twisting my mind. Gear sense guide, leaving truth behind. No exit found, just the endless turn. Aggressive flow, making bridges burn. Past diverge, but they lead to dead ends. Shadows mark as the maze bends. Hard drums hit like a wall's cruel smack. Every turn's a lie, pulling me back. A minor chords, petty confusion's art. Fence like illusions, tearing me apart. Fast rap spitting through the foggy veil. Labyrinth, it's cursed, making me frail. No map to guide, just the deceptive halls. Echoes of doubt, answering calls. Moody pads hum like a distant lure. Dark trap puzzle, nothing pure. Wall shift slow, changing every route. Trapped in circles full of doubt. Baseline rumbles, vibrating the stone. Cursed alone, on my own. Mirrors reflect, distorted faces stare. Every glance a trap, beyond repair. Bass drops heavy like the ceilings fall. No way out, heeding the call. Voices whisper, misleading every step. Aggressive vocal, full of pep. Fits wail loud like a minotaur's roar. Labyrinth grip, forevermore. Dead ends multiply, closing off the way. Self-doubt builds, day by day. Moody paths swell like a storm's dark cloud. Dark trap maze, screaming loud. Don't let it in, jumper pencil twist. Every choice missed, in the mist. Hard drops bound, sinking with the fear. Cursed labyrinth, drawing near. Pause to run, but the walls won't stop. Cursed, drop to the top. No solving this, just the endless game. Dark trap shame, calling my name. Final path crumbles as I lose my way. Labyrinth claims, come what may. 808s fade like a fading hope. Fast rap slows, unable to cope. No escape from the maze I built. Cursed, guilt, spilling like silt. Fury sins echo in the hollow halls. Lost forever within the walls. Still reeled the maze, but it traps again. Endless pain, where does it end? Dark trap legacy carved in stone. Labyrinth throne, all alone. Aggressive rhymes navigate through the light. But the curse ties making me cry. No freedom ever, just a twisted path. Trapped in wrath, the aftermath. Silent screams, echoing inside. Dark trap pain where the shadows hide. 808s throb like a muffled cry. Fast rappers asking why. Silent screams, yeah, they're tearing me apart. Their essence whisper from the heart. No voice heard, just the inner war. Aggressive flow, forevermore. Screams trapped deep in the chest, so tight. No outlet found in the endless night. Hard drums hit like a fist cruel blow. Every silence grows slow. A minor chords painting agony's face. Snakes like tears in the space. Fast rap spitting through the quiet storm. Screams death form, out of form. No words escape, just the building pressure. Turmoil's measure, beyond treasure. Moody pads drift like a suppressed sigh. Dark trap high, touching sky. Internal battle, raging without sound. Screams abound, all around. Baseline rumbles, vibrating the soul. Silent toll. Oh! Voices inside, screaming without cease. But lips sealed, no release. Bass drops deep like a buried yell. No one to tell. Inhale, aggressive vocal, pushing through the mute. Silent root, absolute. Saint wail soft like a ghost.
emergence. Silent surges on the verges. No relief, just the endless yell. Dark trap spell in the shell. Final scream fades, but the echo stays. Silent waves in haze. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's bleed. Fast rap freezing. No voice ever, just a thermal's grip. Scream slip, trip. Fury sends echo in the hollow core. Silent war more. Embrace the silence, but the screams persist in the mist and list. Dark trap legacy carved in mute. Silent fruit. Pursued, aggressive rhymes clash with the inner cry. Asking why. No endeavor, just a unspoken fight. Trapped in night light.
I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the code. Wires in my veins and my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins and my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold. Strings flicker, yeah, they pull me in. Digital chains, where do I begin? Trapped in the matrix, no soul, no spark. Just a shadow moving through the digital dark. Synth waves crash like a storm in my mind. Searching for truth, but it's so hard to find. Plugged in the system, but I'm feeling erased. A ghost in the circuit, just a name displaced. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in the world untold. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in the world untold. Neon lights pulse, but they blind my sight. Lost in the data, no day, no night. Every bite's a cage, every code's a lie. I'm screaming in silence, but no one hears why. 808's hit like a pulse in the void. Built a new world, but it's all destroyed. I'm a glitch in the game, yeah, I'm breaking free. Dark trap soul, just a code in me. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the code. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in the world untold. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the code. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in the world untold.
Hey, yeah. Ashen dreams scattered in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the hopes end. 808 smolder like a fire's last glow. Fast rap sifts through the flow. Ashen dreams, yeah, they're burning away. Eerie scenes fade in the gray. No revival, just the dusty remains. Aggressive flow, breaking chains. Dreams once bright, now turned to ash. Flash, crash. Hard drum soft like an ember's crack. Backtrack. A minor chords, we've lost lament. Sense spent. Smeets like smoke rising from the pyre. Fire, wire. Fast rap spitting through the ash and haze. Maze, phase. Unfulfilled hopes leaving only dust. Must trust. Moody paths drift like a windy sigh. High, wide. No rebuilding, just a scatter bits. Hits, fits. Baseline rumbles, fainting grief. Brief, bleed. Fires die, leaving cold gray remains. Pains, chains. Bass drops low like a dream's collapse. Lapse perhaps. Voices whisper from the ashes deep. Keep, weep. Aggressive vocals sifting through the loss. Across, boss. Hopes incinerated in the flames, cruel kiss, miss bliss. Moody pad swell like a building sorrow. Borrow tomorrow. No phoenix rise, just the eternal gray day way. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Rain chain, blow the ash, but it clings to skin. In win. No forgetting, just a lasting burn. Turn, learn, learn. Final ember fades as the dreams dissolve. Involve, revolve. 808's pulse like a fading spark. Dark mark. No aspiration, just the ash and hold. Cold, bold. Irritants echo in the hollow gray. They say, embrace the remnants as they shape the now. How, vow. Dark trap legacy from the dreams and dust. Must trust. Aggressive rhymes blow through the ash and wind. Sinned, pinned. No color ever, just a grayish art. Heart, heart from Asherborn. Now the remnants rule. Cool, tool. Dark trap evolution in the dusty haze. Maze, phase. No more dreaming, just the reality's bite. Night, sight. Ashen eternal in the dark trap sound. Found, bound.
Nebulous void swallowing the stars. Dark trap space behind bars. 808's echo like a black hole's pull. Fast rap drifts never full. Nebulous void, yeah, it's innocent cold. Irritant flow, stories untold, no gravity, just a drift and fade. Aggressive flow, sealing the gate. Stars fade out in the nebulous mist. Every twist dismissed. Hard drums hit like a comet's crash. Cosmic trash flash, a minor chords, painting voids art, feats like vacuums tearing apart. Fast rap spitting through the stellar haze, nebulous phase days. No planets near, just an empty spans, dance chance. Moody pads drift like a cosmic wind. Dark trap sin pin, floating aimless in the black so deep. Secrets keep sleep, baseline rumbles vibrating the space. Voids embrace, trace. Galaxy swirl, but the void remains. Chains, pains, bass drops deep like a supernova's burst. Cursed, first, voices whisper from the distant light. Aggressive vocal in the night. Sexual faint like a dying star. Far scar, existence questions in the nebulous grip. Trip, slip, moody pad swell like a black hole's edge. Dark top trapped wedge, no ink of fuck, just an endless drift. Gift, lift, hard drums pound, sinking with the bull. Voice full, dull, whoa, whoa. Reach for stars, but they slip away. Nebulous day, gray, no grounding here, just a comic float. Dark trap, no. Float. Final light dims as the void consumes, dooms rooms. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's fade. Fast rap made, shade, no meaning ever, just an empty fast blast. Blast, blast. Embracing nothing but the chills that's in. Sin begin. Dark trap legacy lost in space. Voice face trace. A whispered rhymes went through the stellar black. Attack back. No endeavor, just the nebulous hold. Trap, bold, gone.
Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Shadows on my back, they be watching my moves.
so nice. Cut through the lies, I don't think twice. Baseline hits like a shot in the dark. Every scar's a reminder of a broken heart. They sold my trust for $1 and a dime. Now I'm ghosting through the streets out of time. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Moonlight glow, but it don't feel right. Demons dance in the pale street lights. Whispers in my ear tell me let it go, but revenge feels sweet when the bassline's low. Got my hoodie up, I'm a shadow in the mist. Every step's a vow, every name's on my list. No peace, no love, just a loaded clip. Dark trap life, let the whole world slip. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. I'm embracing the pain. I'm embracing the pain.
Abyssal descent, falling into the black. Dark trap void, no coming back. 808s crash, like a soul's final scream. Fast rap rips, tearing at the seam. Abyssal descent, yeah, it's dragging me low. Eerie synths howl in the undertow. No surface light, just a depths cruel call. Aggressive flow, as I free fall. Staring into the deep. Whispers from below, stealing all my sleep. Hard drums pound like a heartbeat's rage. Every step down, turning another page of minor chords, echoing endless pain. Feet like chains, pulling me insane. Fast rap spitting through the swirling mist as it begins. Where the shadows twist, no hand to hold, just a voice cold grasp. Memories flash like a dying gas. Moody paths swell in the background haze. Abyssal pull through the endless maze. Falling faster, wind whipping my face. Every fear amplified in this cursed space. Baseline rumbles, shaking up my core. Dark trap abyss, begging for more. Revealing hidden scars. Darkness thickens, blotting out the stars. Bass drops heavy like an anchor's weight. No turning back, sealed by fate. Voices echo loud from the depths unknown, mocking my choices, chilling to the bone. Aggressive vocal, cutting through the fall. Abyssal secrets, answering the call. No light pierces, just the endless black. Every thought a trap, pulling me off track. Fate's well sharp, like a siren's lure. Beds, nothing feels pure. Clawing at walls, but they slip away. Souls unraveling, day by day. Moody pads hum, like a funeral dirge. Dark trap plunge on the verge.
Slow to fall, but gravity won't yield. Abyssal hold, my fate is sealed. No rescue here, just the endless drop. Dark trap heart, about to stop. Bottom never comes, just perpetual sink. Thoughts dissolve on the brink. 808's pulse like a distant thunder. Fast rap slows, torn asunder. No escape found in the abyssal night. Shadows consume, blocking all light. Hearing sense fade into silent void. Descent complete, utterly destroyed. life above, but the abyss claims with no love, final whispers fade as I merge with black. Dark trap legacy, no coming back. Aggressive rhymes echo in the endless deep. Abyssal descent, where secrets sleep. No more fight, just the eternal fall. Trapped forever, hitting the call.
Veiled abyss, hidden from the eye. Dark trap drop, where the hopes die. 808s plunge like an endless fall. Fast rap dives, heeding the call. Veiled abyss, yeah, it's lurking below. Diddy sense pool, in the flow. No surface safe, just a deep unknown. Aggressive flow, all alone. Veiled abyss, hidden from the eye. Dark trap drop, where the hopes die. 808s plunge like an endless fall. Fast rap dives, heeding the call. Veiled abyss, yeah, it's lurking below. Diddy sense pool, in the flow. No surface safe, just a deep unknown. Aggressive flow, all alone. Veil lifts slow, revealing the gap. Map, trap, hard drums echo like a distant roar. More core, a minor chords. Pain in the abyss, depth smokes like voids. Stealing breath, fast rap spitting through the hidden dark. Spark, mark, despair, waits in the chasms. Maw, law, flaw, moody patch drift like a pulling tide. Hide, guide, no bridge across, just a leap of faith. Hate, rate, baseline rumbles calling from below. Show, flow, plunge begins as the veil tears wide. Side, tide, bass drops deep like a swallowing whole. Soul, goal, voices beckon from the abyss deep. Keep, sleep, aggressive vocal diving into black. Track, back, unknown terrors in the veil deep. Creep, weep, moody paths swell like a rising fear. Near, clear, no return from the chasm's embrace. Face, space, hard drums pound, sinking with the drop. Stop, top, stare into void as it stares right back. Lack, pack, no safety net, just an endless plunge. Lunge, grunge. Final step off into the abyss, call, all fall. 808s pulse like a heart in free fall. Wall, stall, no bottom scene, just the eternal downtown crown. Kiri send echo in the hollow deep. Keep, sleep. Embrace the veil as it hides the end. Friend, bend, dark trap legacy lost in chasms. Grip, trip, slip, aggressive rhymes echo through the hidden void. Avoid, destroyed, no light ever, just the abyss rain. Pain, gain. From the veil born, now the plunge complete. Sweet heat, dark trap evolution to the depths unknown. Own zone, no more surface, just the chasms. Hold, bold, cold, veiled abyss, eternal in the dark trap night. Sight, light.
Curse eclipse, darken in the sky. Dark trap doom, asking why. 808s blacking like the sun's demise. Fast rap curses in disguise. Curse eclipse, yeah, it's sealing fate. Dear sense wail, too late, no light returns. Just the eternal night, aggressive flow in the fight.
Moon crosses path, casting curse shade. Made. Hard drums dim like a light's last stand. The minor chords, painting curses, veil, sail, fail. Feud like omens, foretelling the end. Bend, send, fast rap spitting through the darkened air. Pair, fair, doom descends in the eclipse's grip. Trip, slip, moody paths drift like a chilly wind. Sin, pen, no breaking curse, just a faded dark mark. Spark, baseline rumbles, vibrating the gloom. Room, room.
Stars hide away from the cursed block. Shock, block, bass drops black like a void's embrace. Face, race, voices prophesy from the shadowed realm. Helm, overwhelm, aggressive vocal railing against fate. Eclipse hold firm, bringing endless night sight. Might, moody paths swell like a building curse. Worse, no dawn promise, just a perpetual shade. Made blade, hard drums pound, sinking with the doom. Room, boom, boom.
Watch the eclipse as it curses all. Call, fall. No salvation, just a darkened path. Wrath, Math. Final alignment seals the cursed hold. Cold, bold, 808's pulse like a doomed heart. Start part, no reversal, just a night eternal. Journal kernel, eerie sin echo in the hollow sky. Why hide? Embrace the curse, ours as the light is gone. Draw, draw, dark trap legacy from the eclipse born. Torn, war, aggressive from strive in the cursed dark spark mark. No day ever, just the shadows art part. From curse born, now the eclipse rules. Tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the doom haze. Maze phase, no more sun, just the eternal black drag back. Cursed eternal, and the dark trap sound found bound. And the dark trap sound found bound. In the dark trap sound found bound.
Nightmare pulse, beating in my chest. Darkness calls, no time for rest. Heavy 808s, shaking on my soul. Trapped in the void, losing all control. Nightmare pulse, yeah, it's gripping tight. Spirits and screaming in the night. No escape from the shadows I chase. Dark trap life in this haunted space. Eyes wide open, but the dark's too thick. Demons in my head moving way too quick. Baseline drops like a guillotine's fall. Echoes of my sins, answering the call. Footsteps in the fog, but no one's there. Cold sweat drips, breathing poison air. A minor chords, cutting like a blade. Every note's a scar, that'll never fade. Run through the maze, but the walls close in. Nightmares grip, where the hell I've been. Fast rap spitting like I'm out of time. Dark trap rhythm fueling every rhyme. Visions twist, turning dreams to ash. Memories burn in the fiery flash. Hard hitting drums, pounding in my skull. Every beat's a chain, every chain a pull. Smage wail loud like a banshee's cry. Truth gets buried under every lie. Moody paths float in the midnight haze. Lost in the pulse through the endless maze. No light ahead, just the shadows deep, clawing at my soul while I'm losing sleep. Aggressive flow, spitting fire and pain. Dark trap nightmare driving me insane. Freeze the frame, but the terror stays. Pulse keeps racing through the endless days. No waking up, just a dream's cruel hold. Dark trap heart, forever cold. Final scream, but it's swallowed by black. Nightmares pull, ain't no turning back. 808s rumble like a storm's cruel wrath. Cutting through the silence, carving up my path. Demons laugh loud as I fall through the floor. No saving grace, just the devil's lure. Fast rap fading, but the pulse stays strong. Dark, dark trap nightmare, I belong. Nebulous void, swallowing the stars. Dark trap space behind bars. 808s echo like a black hole's pull. Fast rap drifts never full. The nebulous void, yeah, it's innocent cold. Irritant flow, stories untold. No gravity, just a drifting fate. Aggressive flow, sealing the gate. Stars fade out in the nebulous mist. Every twist dismissed. Hard drums hit like a comet's crash. Cosmic trash, flash, hair. Monochords painting voids. Art says like vacuums tearing apart. Fast trap spinning through the stellar rays. Nebulous phase, days. No planets there, just the empty expanse. Dance, dance. Moody past drift like a cosmic wind. Dark trap sin, pin. Floating aimless in a black so deep. Secrets keep sleep. Baseline rumbles vibrating in space. Voids embrace, trace. Galaxies swirl, but the void remains. Chains, pains. Bass drops deep like a supernova's burst. Curse first. Voices whisper from the distant light. Aggressive vocal in the night. Stench will faint like a dying star. Far, scar. Existence crushes in the nebulous grip. Trip. Moody bats swell like a black hole's edge. Dark trap pledge. Wedge. No waker found, just an endless drift. Gift, lift. Hard drums pouncing it with the pull. Voids full, dull. Reach for stars, but they slip away. Nebulous state. No grounding here, just a cosmic float. Dark trap note. Final light dims as the void consumes. 808s pulse like a heartbeat's fade. Fast rap made shade. No meaning ever, just an empty vast. Innocence echo in the hollow deep. Voids keep weep. Embracing nothing but the chill sets in. Dark trap legacy lost in space. Voids face. With the crimes running through the stellar black.
endeavor just to never this whole trap go.
Voice symphony
Playing in the black, dark trap notes, no turning back. 808s harmonize like a chaotic tune. Fast rap conducts under moon, voice symphony, yeah, it's resounding loud. Garrisons clash in the crowd, no melody sweet, just a discord's call. Aggressive flow over all. Instruments clash in the void's grand hall. All fall, hard drums chaotic like a storm's wild beat. Heat, see a minor chords weaving in anarchy score. More chords, speaks like a cacophony filling every space. Face, race, fast rap spitting through the dissonant air. Pair, fair, no harmony found, just a wild disarray. Day, way, moody pads drift like a discordant wind. Sind, pin, symphony builds in the empty expanse. Dance, chants, bassline rumbles vibrating the nothing. Something, bluffing. Notes collide, creating chaotic art. Part, start, bass drops wild like a symphony's rage. Page, stage, voices screaming from the void's deep choir. Fire, wire, aggressive vocal leading the mad rush. Hush, crush, discord reigns in the symphony's grip. Trip, slip, moody pads swell like a rising clash. Flash, ash, no resolution, just the endless play. Say, way, hard drums pound, singing with the mess. Stress, dress. Conduct the void as the notes go wild. Child, filed, no order here, just a chaos song. Long, wrong, final crescendo as the symphony peaks. Seeks, weeks, 808's pulse like a hardened frenzy. Easy, breezy, no silence after, just a lingering noise. Poise, toys, every sense echo in the hollow void. Avoid, destroy. Embrace the discord as it defines the sound. Found, bound, dark trap legacy played in void's hall. Call, wall, aggressive rhymes join the chaotic score. More, no peace ever, just the symphony's art. Heart, part. From void born, now the symphony rules. Tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the dissonant haze. Maze, phase, no more quiet, just the endless clash. Flash, ash, voids eternal in the dark trap tune. Moon, soon. Graveyard shift in the dead of night, ghosts in the dark, stealing all the light. 808's boom like a coffin's lid, dark trap vibes. Where my secrets hid, graveyard shift. Yeah, it's draining my soul. Software lyric taking full control. Fast rap spitting through the endless grind. Trapped in the night, losing my mind. Clock ticks slow in the midnight gloom. Shadows dance in the empty room. Hard drums hit like a heartbeat stump. Every step's heavy in the graveyard slump. A minor chords weaving tales of loss. Spates like spirits that I can't get across. Past mistakes linger like a fog so thick. Fast rap flows burning like a wick. Graves line up, each one holds a sin. Digging through the dirt where I've always been. Moody pads drift like a funeral hymn. Dark trap shift where the lights too dim.
cast an eerie glow. Ghosts of my past moving way too slow. Baseline rumble shaking up the earth. Every bar's a fight, proving what I'm worth. Voices whisper from the tombstones near, beating on my doubts, amplifying fear. Aggressive vocal, cutting through the cold. Graveyards call, stories never told. No rest here, just an endless task. Wearing shadows like a tattered mask. Mates scream sharp like a banshee's wail. Dark trap grind where I always fail. Pause the night, but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold, running way too deep. No morning comes, just the eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving its mark. Final hour, but the night won't end. Graves keep calling, no time to mend. 808 pulse like a death knell's ring. Fast rap fading as the spirits sing. No escape from the shift I chose. Buried alive where the darkness grows. Graveyard shift where my soul's confined. Dark trap life forever entwined. Forever entwined.
Fractured mirror staring back at me. Shattered pieces, what do I see? Dark trap reflections, twisted and wrong. Baseline hums like a funeral song. Fractured mirror, yeah, it's breaking my mind. Images warped, leaving truth behind. No whole self, just fragments in the glass. Lost in the cracks, time moves too fast. Stand before the glass, but the face isn't mine. Eyes hollowed out like they crossed the line. Cracked spider web mapping out the pain. Every shot of memory driving me insane. Reflections mock me with grins so sly. Whispers from the other side asking why. Bass vibrates low, shaking the frame. Identity lost in this endless game. Touch the surface, feel the cold bite back. Fingers bleed on the jagged track. Mirror world pulls, inviting me in where the dark trap rules and the shadows win. Pieces fall, clattering into the floor. Each one a story, begging for more. Staring to the void where the light can't reach. Lessons learned but too hard to teach. Synth waves crash like waves on broken shores. Drowning in doubts, closing all doors. Fractured self pieced together with lies. No real me, just a disguise. Night deepens, mirror glows with malice. Reflections dance in a twisted palace. Baseline deep is pulling strings unseen. In the mirror's grip, forever unclean. Step back slow, but the pull is too strong. Fractures multiply, where do I belong? No fixing this, just accept the break. Dark trap mirror, for heaven's sake. Gather the shards, but they cut too deep. Blood on the floor, secrets I keep. Final glance back at the monster I become. Fractured forever under the sun. Trap beats fade, but the echo remains. Mirrors curse, flowing through my veins. No hole again, just pieces in the dark. Living the fracture, leaving my mark.
Eternal twilight, no day or night. Dark trap dusk, stealing all sight. 808s hum like a fading sun. Fast rap cuts to the races run. Eternal twilight, yes, blurring the line. Cured since fade, in the decline. No clarity, just a hazy gray. Aggressive flow, leading astray. Sunset slow but never fully down. Shadows lengthen in the twilight town. Hard drums hit like a clock's cruel tick. Every moment stuck, making me sick. A minor chords, painting dust art. Space like mist, tearing apart. Fast rap spitting through the dimming light. Twilight's grip, holding tight. No dumb breaks, just the endless fade. Uncertainty shade in the parade. Moody pens drift like a whispering wind. Dark traps in where I begin. Paths obscure in the half-light haze. Every choice a Yeah. Moon rises faint, but the dark won't claim. Twilight remains, playing the game. Bass drops slow like a sinking heart. No end or start, torn apart. Voices murmur in the gray between. Aggressive vocals, sharp and mean. Speech wail soft like a distant call. Twilight's thrall, overall. No resolution, just a lingering doubt. Every shout, drowned out. Moody pants swell like a building storm. Dark trap norm, out of form. Stuck in limbo where time stands still. Uncertainty's will, killing the thrill. Hard drums pound, sinking with the fade. Twilight's blade, unafraid. Chase the light, but it slips away. Twilight stay, come what may. No breaking free, just the endless dusk. Dark trap husk, full of husk. Final rays dim as the gray consumes. Twilight blooms in the rooms. 808s pulse like a weary sigh. Fast rap dies, asking why. No escape from the perpetual gloom. Uncertainty's doom in the tomb. Eerie sin echo in the hollow space. Lost in grace, no trace. Race the gray, but it chills the bone. Eternal tone, all alone. Dark trap legacy painted in dust. Twilight's trust, turning to dust. A great grave with the fade and hue, but the end's not new. Through and through, no day ever, just the twilight's reign. Trapped in pain, the chain. Infernal force, hammer in the soul. Dark trap fire, taking its toll. 808s blaze like an anvil strike. Fast rap tempest in the spike. Infernal force, yeah, shaping me new. Eerie tints glow in the hue. No weakness left, just a hardened core. Aggressive flow forevermore. Flames rise high, melting down the weak. Every leak, seek, hard drum slam like a hammer's blow. Glow, 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 glow. A minor chords within fire's tail. Speech like sparks beyond the veil. Fast rap spinning through the scorching heat. Forges beat, complete. No mercy in the inferno's grasp. Gasp, 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 gasp. Moody past drift like a smoky plume. Dark trap, doom, boom. Adversity strikes, shipping every edge. Pledge, 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 sledge. Baseline rebels vibrate in the iron. Forges siren, lion. Metal bends under pressure's weight. Fade, gate, fade, gate. Bass drops heavy like a molten pour. Pour, 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 core. Voices chant low from the flames deep. Aggressive vocal, making leaps. Steps wail hot like a Brandon Mark. Dark spark, transformation burns in the fire's embrace. Phrase, 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 phrase. Moody paths well like a rising blaze. Dark trap, phase, maze. Breaking out just to strengthen form. Storm, norm, norm, norm. Hard drums pound, sinking with the heat. Forges beat, sweet. Cool the metal, but the fire lingers. Fingers, singers. No softness left, just a forged might. Dark trap, light, sight. Final hammer falls as the shape sets. Bets, nets, nets, bets. 808s pulse like a cooled heart stump. Fast rap, jump up. No frailty, ever just the iron will. Still, fill. Fierce and fade in a tempered night. Forges fight, right. Wield the new, but the scars define. Line, shine, light, light. Dark trap legacy born in flame. Game, bang, bang, bang. Press the rhymes clash with the fire's roar. More, core. No end ever, just eternal for. Trap, gorge, nebulous void, swallowing the stars. Dark trap space behind bars. 808s echo like a black hole's pull. Fast rap drifts never full. The nebulous void, yeah, it's innocent cold. Irritant flow, stories untold. No gravity, just a drifting fate. Aggressive flow, sealing the gate. Stars fade out in the nebulous mist. Every twist dismissed. Hard drums hit like a comet's crash. Cosmic trash, flash, hair. Monochords painting voids. Art says like vacuums tearing apart. Fast trap spinning through the stellar rays. Nebulous phase, days. No planets near, just the empty expanse. Dance. Moody past drift like a cosmic wind. Dark trap sin, pin. Floating aimless in the black so deep. Secrets keep sleep. Baseline rebels vibrating in space. Voids embrace, trace. Galaxies swirl, but the void remains. Chains, pains. Bass drops deep like a supernova's burst. Curse first. Voices whisper from the distant light. Aggressive vocal in the night. Spins will faint like a dying star. Far, scar. Exits crushes in the nebulous grip. Trip. Moody paths swell like a black hole's edge. Dark trap pledge. Wedge. No anchor found, just the endless drift. Gift, live. Hard drums pound, sinking with
for stars, but they slip away. Nebulous state. No grounding here, just a cosmic float. Dark trap note. Final light dims as the void consumes. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's fade. Fast rap made shade. No meaning ever, just an empty vast. Innocence echo in the hollow deep. Voids keep weep. Embracing nothing but the chill sets in. Dark trap legacy lost in space. Voids face straight. We the trines running through the stellar black. No end ever, just a nebulous hole. Trap bowl.
Hey, yeah. Ashen dreams scattered in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the hopes end. 808 smolder like a fire's last glow. Fast rap sifts through the flow. Ashen dreams, yeah, they're burning away. Eerie sins fade in the gray. No revival, just the dusty remains. Aggressive flow, breaking chains. Dreams once bright, now turned to ash. Flash, crash. Hard drums soft like an ember's crack. Backtrack. A minor chords, we've been lost lament. Sense spent. Smeets like smoke rising from the pyre. Fire, wire. Fast rap spitting through the ash and haze. Maze, phase. Unfulfilled hopes leaving only dust. Must trust. Moody paths drift like a windy sigh. High, wide. No rebuilding, just a scatter bits. Hits, fits. Baseline rumbles, fainting grief. Brief, leaf. Fires die, leaving cold gray remains. Pains, chains. Bass drops low like a dream's collapse. Lapse perhaps. Voices whisper from the ashes deep. Keep, weep. Aggressive vocals sifting through the loss. Across, boss. Hopes incinerated in the flames, cruel kiss. Miss, bliss. Moody pads swell like a building sorrow. Borrow tomorrow. No phoenix rise, just the eternal gray. Day, way. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Rain, chain. Blow the ash, but it clings to skin. In, win. No forgetting, just a lasting burn. Turn, learn, learn. Final ember fades as the dreams dissolve. Involve, revolve. 808's pulse like a fading spark. Dark mark. No aspiration, just the ash and hold. Cold, bold. Irritant echo in the hollow gray. Day, say. Embrace the remnants as they shape the now. How, vow. Dark trap legacy from the dreams and dust. Must trust. Aggressive rhymes blow through the ash and wind. Sinned, pinned. No color ever, just a grayish art. Heart, part, heart from Asherborn. Now the remnants rule. Cool, tool. Dark trap evolution in the dusty haze. Maze, phase. No more dreaming, just the reality's bite. Night, sight. Ashen eternal in the dark trap sound. Found, bound.
Phantom chains, rapping title round. Invisible links, dragging me down. Dark trap prison, no key in sight. Baseline clanks through the endless night. Phantom chains, yeah, they rattle my bones. Ghostly grip in the shadows alone. No breaking free, just the weight I bear. Trapped in the haze, beyond repair. Chains from the past, forcing fire and smoke. Every link a mistake, every pull a choke. Wander the halls of my mind's dark maze. Phantoms whisper, leading me astray. Highs turn to lows, crashing like waves. Addictions call, digging early graves. Bass thumps heavy, sinking with the drag. No light ahead, just the endless lag.
feel the metal cold, though it's not real. Phantom touch, making wounds not heal. Regrets pile up like rust on the steel. In this dark trap, nothing feels ideal. Struggle against the pull, but it tightens more. Every step forward, back to the core. Voices laugh low from the chains unseen. Promising freedom, but it's all a dream. Nights blend together in a foggy blur. Chains cling softly like a sinister purr. Bass echoes deep, amplifying the strain. Phantom hold, driving me insane. Break one link, but 10 more appear. Endless cycle, fueled by fear. Dark trap binds with no mercy shown. Lost in the web, overthrown. Loosen the grip, just for a breath. But the phantoms return, courting death. No escape route, just a chain's embrace. Dark trap fate in this cursed space. Final tug comes, pulling me under. Chains dissolve, but the thunder leaves scars eternal on my weary soul. Phantom remnants taking their toll. Trap fades out, but the rattle lingers in the silence where the pain fingers. No true freedom, just illusions chained. Dark trap life forever stained. Obsidian heart, black and unyielding. Dark trap stone, forever shielded. 808s grind like a rock's hardcore. Fast rap carves into the lore. Obsidian heart, yes, cold as night. Diddy said pulse out of sight. No breaking through, just a solid wall. Aggressive flow, standing tall. Heart once soft, now forging fires kiss bliss. Miss hard drums hit like a chisel strike. Spike like a minor chords, weaving hardness tail. Moach like edges sharp without fail. Fast rap spitting through the stony veil. Hearts, jail, sail. The trail's cut, but no blood flows now. How vow, moody past drift like a volcanic ash. Dark trap clash, flash. No emotion leaks, just a black shine. Fine, baseline rumbles, vibrating the stone. Losses pile, turning flesh to rock. Shock lock, bass drops deep like a cavern's depth. Kept wept, voices echo faint from the heart's deep cave. Aggressive vocal, brave, safe. Such wail low like a wind through cracks. Tracks, packs, breakable now in the face of pain. Gain, moody paths swell like a mountain's rise. Dark trap, I. No melting this, just the eternal hard. Guard, scarred, hard drums pound. Sinking with the beat, heat, seat. Touch a stone, but it chills the hand. Land, stand, no warmth left, just the obsidian chill. Dark trap will fail. Final crack attempts, but the heart holds firm. Turn, worm, 808's pulse like an unyielding pulse. Falls. No vulnerability, just a black defense. Fury sends fade into silence. No road. Embrace the hardness as the shielded forms. Norms, thorns, dark trap legacy carved in obsidian vision. Aggressive rhymes echo through the stony hall. No softening ever, just the rocks embrace. From the fire born, now the heart endures. Cures, lures, obsidian strength in the dark trap fight. Light, no more breaking, just an eternal guard. Hard scarred, dark trap evolution. Run from the softest stone.
Forgotten echoes, fading in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the stories end. 808s whisper like a ghost faint call. Fast rap revive from the four forgotten echoes. Yeah, they're haunting still. Teary sense chill against the will. No full silence, just a lingering sound. Aggressive flow all around. Echoes from yester bouncing off the past. Last cast, hard drum soft like a memory's trace. Face space, a minor chords weaving forgotten tunes. Face like ghost under moon. Fast rap spitting through the faded veil. Sail, fail, no race complete, just the remnants stay day way. Moody patch drift like a distant sigh. High wire, lingering notes in the mind's deep hall. All call, baseline rumbles, faint but there, care bear. Voices dim, but they never fully die. Why? High bass drop subtle like a echo's return. Burn, learn, aggressive vocal pulling from the grave. Save waves, fades wail faint like a specter's breath. Death, myth, past forgotten but the echoes persist. List, fist, moody pad swell like a building wave. Brave cave, no letting go, just a heart's embrace. Face race, hard drums pound, singing with the ghost. No smoke, hear the echo as it calls your name. Gain fame, no ignoring this, just the endless ring. Sing, king, final fade attempts, let the sound rebound. Sounds, grounds, 808's pulse like a persistent beat. Sweet heat, no oblivion, just the forgotten's hold. Cold, bold, teary sense echo in the hollow past. Last fire, embrace the remnants as they shape the now. How vow, dark trap, legacy from the echoes born. Torn, worn, aggressive rhymes blend with the fading call. All fall, no silence ever, just a lingering art. Heart part, from forgotten born, now the echoes rule. Cool tool, dark trap evolution in the remnants grip. Trip, slip, no more burying, just the haunts the light. Night sight, forgotten eternal in the dark trap sound. Bound, bound, bound.
Envelop is hidden from the eye. Dark drop where the hopes die. 808s plunge like an endless fall. Fast rap dives heeding the call. Envelop is yes lurking below. Irritants pulling the flow. No surface safe, just a deep unknown. Aggressive flow all alone. Veil of slow, revealing the gap. Map trap, hard drums echo like a distant roar. More core, minor chords painting abyss depth. Switch like void, stealing breath. Fast rap spitting through the hidden dark. Spark mark, despair waits in the chasm's maw. Law flaw, moody pads drift like a pulling tide. Hide guide, no bridge across, just a leap of faith. Hate raid, baseline rumbles calling from below. Show flow, plunge begins as the veil tears wide. Side tide, bass drops deep like a swallowing whole. Soul gold, voices beckon from the abyss deep. Keep sleep, aggressive vocal diving into black. Track back, unknown terrors in the veil deep. Creep, weep, moody pads swell like a rising fear. Near clear, no return from the chasm's embrace. Face, hard drums pound, sinking with the drop. Stop, stop, stop. Stare into void as it stares right back. Lack pack, no safety net, just the endless plunge. Lunge, grunge. Final step off into the abyss, call all fall. 808's pulse like a hardened free fall. Wall stall, no bottom scene, just the eternal downtown crown. Eerie sins echo in the hollow deep, keep sleep. Embrace the veil as it hides the end. Friend bend, dark trap legacy, lost in chasm's grip. Trip slip, aggressive rhymes echo through the hidden void. A void destroyed, no light ever, just the abyss rain. Pain gain from the veiled born, now the plunge complete. Sweet heat, dark trap evolution to the depths unknown. Known zone, no more surface, just the chasm's hold. Bold, cold, veil abyss eternal in the dark trap night. Sight, light.
Cursed labyrinth, walls closing in. Dark trap maze where the nightmares begin. 808 slam like a trapdoor
shut. Fast rap cuts through the mental rut. Cursed labyrinth, yes, twisting my mind. Theory seem guide, leaving truth behind. No exit found, just an endless turn. Aggressive flow, making bridges burn.
Paths diverge, but they lead to dead ends. Shadows mock as the maze bends. Hard drums hit like a wall's cruel smack. Every turn's a lie,
Pulling me back, a minor chords, painting confusion's art. Fates like illusions, tearing me apart. Fast rap spitting through the foggy veil. Labyrinth's curse, making me frail. No map to guide, just a deceptive halls. Echoes of doubt, answering calls. Moody pads hum like a distant lore. Dark trap puzzle, nothing pure. Wall shift slow, changing every route. Trapped in circles, full of doubt. Baseline rumbles, vibrating the stone. Cursed alone, on my own.
mirrors reflect, distorted faces stare. Every glance a trap, beyond repair. Bass drops heavy like a ceiling's fall. No way out, heeding the call.
Voices whisper, misleading every step. Aggressive vocal, full of pep. Smacks well loud, like a minotaur's roar. Labyrinth's grip, forevermore.
Dead ends multiply, closing off the way. Self-doubt builds, day by day. Moody pads swell, like a storm's dark cloud.
Dark trap maze, screaming loud. No light at end, just perpetual twist. Every choice missed, in the mist. Hard drums pound, sinking with the fear. Cursed labyrinth, drawing near.
Run, but the walls won't stop. Curse drop to the top. No solving this, just the endless game. Dark trap shame, calling my name.
Final path crumbles as I lose my way. Labyrinth claims, come what may. 808 fade like a fading hope. Fast rap slows, unable to cope. No escape from the maze I built. Cursed guilt, spilling like silt. Teary sins echo in the hollow halls. Lost forever within the walls.
Rebuild a maze, but it traps again. Endless pain, where does it end? Dark trap legacy, carved in stone. Labyrinth throne, all alone. Aggressive rhymes,
Navigate through the lie, but the curse ties, making me cry. No freedom ever, just a twisted path. Trapped in wrath, the aftermath.
cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Shadows on my back, they be watching my moves. Friends turn to foes, got no one to choose. Blade in my hand, but my heart's on nice. Cut through the lies, I don't think twice. Baseline hits like a shot in the dark. Every scar's a reminder of a broken heart. They sold my trust for $1 and a dime. Now I'm ghosting through the streets out of time. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Moonlight glow, but it don't feel right. Demons dance in the pale street lights. Whispers in my ear tell me let it go, but revenge feels sweet when the bass line's low. Got my hoodie up, I'm a shadow in the mist. Every step's a vow, every name's on my list. No peace, no love, just a loaded clip. Dark trap life, let the whole world slip. running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. Cold blood running through my veins. Trust got burned in the pouring rain. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they know my name. Dark trap soul, I'm embracing the pain. I'm embracing the pain. I'm embracing the pain.
Iron cage, locking up my mind. No key to freedom, truth is hard to find. 808s hit like a hammer's blow. Dark trap soul, where the shadows flow. Iron cage, yeah, it's breaking my will. Fate scream loud with a deadly chill. Trapped in the bars where the light don't creep. Aggressive rhymes in the darkness deep. Bars all around, force from guilt and shame. Every clan echoes, calling out my name. Hard drum snap like a whip on my back. Life's a prison, painted pitch black. A mine of whales, cutting through the air. Feet like ghosts, feeding on despair. Fast rap flows, spitting venom and rage. Trapped in the system, stuck in the cage. Society's chains, wrapped around my throat. Every dream sinks, like a sinking boat. Moody pads hum in the background low. Iron cage titans, nowhere to go. Walls closing in, suffocating my breath. Every choice leads closer to death. Bass drops heavy, shaking up the ground. No peace here, just a cage of sound. Voices mock me from the outside in, telling me to fight, but I'll never win. Aggressive vocal, tearing through the haze. Dark trap fire setting nights ablaze. Rust on the bars from the tears I've cried. Hope's just a ghost that already died. Snakes weave tales of a world gone wrong. Iron cage holds where I don't belong. Break the bars, but they bend right back. Freedom's a lie, just a faded track. No escape from the cage I built. Dark trap guilt, spilling like silt. Final struggle, but the chains won't snap. Falling deeper in the mental trap. 808s pound like a judge's gavel. Life's a sentence down a dark gravel. Fast rap cuts like a razor's edge. Pushing through pain, standing on the ledge. Iron cage stands as the world decays. Dark trap enter for the end of days. echoes loud like thunder in my chest. No turning back, no time for rest. Moon's gaze pierces, exposing every lie. Demons demand more as the hours fly by. Shadows twist and turn, forming shapes so vile. Every step's a curse, every mile a trial. Ritual complete, but the hunger remains. Blood moon fades, leaving only chains. Pause the chaos, let the silence creep in. Feel the weight of the sins I've been. No redemption here, just endless night. The ritual binds out of sight. Dawn approaches, but the red lingers on. Demons satisfied, but the war's not won. Echoes of the chant ringing in my ears. Dark trap life full of tears and fears. Moon sets low, but the ritual mark stays. Carved in my flesh through endless days. No escape from the blood that's been spilled. In a trap embrace, my fate is sealed.
No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold, dark place. Baseline hum, yeah, drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Streetlights flicker, but they don't show the way. Wandering blind through the fog and the gray. Every step heavy like I'm chained to the ground. Heart still beating, but it don't make a sound. Voices in my head, they be calling my name. Telling me to run, but it all feels the same. Lost in the dark with no stars in the sky. Just the bass and the pain, and I'm asking why. No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold, dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Memories fade like the smoke in the air. Reaching for hope, but there's nothing there. Cold wind bites, yeah, it cuts like a blade. Every scar's a story that I never trade. Dark trap flows, it's my only release. Pouring out my soul to this haunted beat. No dawn, no end, just the night's cruel game. I'm a shadow in the storm, but I'm still the same. No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold, dark place. Baseline hum, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain.
Fracture throne cracking under weight. Dark trap fall, sealing my fate. 808 shatter like a crown's break. Fast rap reigns for heaven's sake. Fracture throne, yeah, it's crumbling down. Here is sin, mark the lost crown. No power left, just the empty seat. Aggressive flow admitting defeat. Throne once high, now splintered and weak. Every crack a leak, unique. Hard drum slam like a scepter's fall. Powers call, overall. A minor chords weaving downfall songs. Spits like echoes where I went wrong. Fast rap spitting through the royal haze. Thrones phase, in blaze. No loyal subject, just a traitor's grin. Fall from within, sin. Moody pads drift like a fading rain. Dark trap pain, chain. Crown slips off, rolling to the floor. Power no more, core. Baseline rumble shaking up the hall. Fractured call, stall. Ruins of empire scattered in the dust. Every trust
bust. Bass drops heavy like a kingdom's end. No amend, friend. Voices laugh low from the shadows deep. Aggressive vocal making leaps. Seats wail sharp like a dagger's thrust. Thrones rust, must. Lost the battle in the power's game. Fame's flame, tame. Moody pads swell like a storm's dark brew. Dark trap new, true. No reclaiming, just a fractured seat. Defeats heat, sweet. Hard drums pound, sinking with the loss. Throats lost, across. Sit on shards, but the pain won't fade. Fractured made, parade. No ruling now, just the empty void. Dark trap, destroyed, annoyed. Final splinter breaks, the throne collapses. Lapses, synapses. 808's pulse like a dying rule. Fast rap cool, fool. No crown, never just a fallen king. Throne sting, ring. Eerie scents fade into silent hall. Fractured all, fall. Rise from ruins, but the scars define. Fractured line, shine. Dark trap legacy, etched in stone. Throne's bone, alone. Aggressive rhymes claim a new kind of power. In the hour, tower. No seat needed, just the inner mind. Trapped in fight.
I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins and my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins and my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold. Strings flicker, yeah, they pull me in. Digital chains, where do I begin? Trapped in the matrix, no soul, no spark. Just a shadow moving through the digital dark. Sent waves crash like a storm in my mind. Searching for truth, but it's so hard to find. Plugged in the system, but I'm feeling erased. A ghost in the circuit, just a name displaced. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in the world untold. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in the world untold. Neon lights pulse, but they blind my sight. Lost in the data, no day, no night. Every bite's a cage, every code's a lie. I'm screaming in silence, but no one hears why. 808's hit like a pulse in the void. Built a new world, but it's all destroyed. I'm a glitch in the game, yeah, I'm breaking free. Dark trap soul, just a code in me. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold. I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold.
Echoes in the void, they call my name so low. Darkness wraps around, won't let my spirit go. Baseline thumps like a heart that's turning cold. Lost in the abyss where the stories unfold. Echoes in the void, yeah, they pull me under. No light in sight, just thunder after thunder. Trapped in the silence where the shadows grow. Dark trap echoes in the depths below. Wandering through the mist where the fog never clears. Memories like chains, dragging all my fears. City streets empty, but the ghosts still walk. Every corner whispers, every shadow talks. Heartbeat slow, sinking with the 808's raw. Pain in my veins like I've been here before. Broken promises scattered on the concrete floor. Chasing illusions, but they close every door. peace is hard to find. Oh.
Hoodie pull low, eyes hidden from the glare. World's a cage and I'm breathing poison air. Demons in my pocket, they whisper sweet lies. Every high's a fall, every truth disguised.
It sits deep, vibrating through my bones. Lost souls gather, but I'm always alone. Scars on my skin, stories etched in red. Fighting in the darkness, but it's all in my head. Street lights flicker, casting long twisted shapes. Time stands still, no room for escapes. Echoes rebound like a curse I can't break. And the voids embrace my sanity's a stay.
Slow down the beat, let the sins fade away. Feel the weight of the nothing, day after day. No heroes here, just villains in disguise. The void stares back with hollow eyes.
Build it back up, but it crumbles again. Echoes eternal, where does it end? Rising from the ashes, but the fire's gone out. Screams in the distance, full of doubt.